Welcome back everyone, it's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. On this video we're going to be looking at this trailer that was released today. This is a PlayStation 5 exclusive game that's coming out in July. Sometime in July, I'm not sure what exact day in July, but in July this year. It has to do with the dinosaurs. It has a little bit of that Dino Crisis in it. But anyway, let's look at it. It has Unreal Engine 5, and I'm pretty sure PS5 Pro will take the advantage of this. So let's go check it out, and then I'll give you my thoughts. We'll kind of go back and rehash and look at the trailer and give you my ideas and opinions about this game. So without any further ado, let's go ahead. Let's check this out, shall we?
Protocol is in effect. Please everyone make your way to the Star Bridge.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come, baby, cradle and all.
Without context, all that awaits you is confusion and hurt. You're making a grave mistake.
All this time, we've been lying to everyone? What are we actually doing?
What do you mean, creatures?
No, this can't be real.
Do you remember yet?
So many lives have been lost that just didn't need to. And most of them innocent. No one deserved any of this.
We did everything for you. We were a family. All right, so the graphics are amazing. I mean, right out the gate, Unreal Engine 5. I think this year we'll see more and more Unreal Engine 5 games, more photorealistic games, especially with a big behemoth as Gran Turismo. I mean, not Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto. God. Grand Theft Auto 6 as big behemoth as Grand Theft Auto 6 is. I apologize. I don't know why I said Gran Turismo. Grand Theft Auto 6, right? But the graphics on this one looks pretty good. It has a lot of Dino Crisis in it, and looks like something has happened with the humanity and the experiment gone wrong or something. I don't know. And they're survivors, and now they're mixed with the dinosaurs. And of course, you don't want the humans mixed with dinosaurs. We have seen what happens in Jurassic Park in the Lost World, right? It's not a good mixture cocktail. All right, just ask Ian Malcolm. He'll tell you. So looks good. Looks promising. The only reference I can use It's Dino Crisis. That's like the only reference I can use right now. Dino Crisis 2 from Capcom. It does have a little bit of that Resident Evil Dino Crisis mixture, Dino Crisis 2. It's just more advanced, Unreal Engine 5 graphics, but looks promising. Look, this is just a teaser trailer. I think we'll see more on State of Play. I think as we get closer to the summer and spring, we'll have more footage. We'll have more, gameplay. We'll hear it from the developers. We'll have more information about this game. But so far, I'm impressed. Maybe we can put it in a slow motion. Let me see. Can we? Playback speed. Maybe we can put it down to, let me see. Like that. You just want to look at it in a slow motion, I want to fast forward. So this looks like it's all in-game engine, Unreal Engine 5, from what I'm seeing here. They're using, a filter, like a cinematic filter with some grain. But you can tell this is Unreal Engine 5. And it looks good, man. This looks good. The character even, hold on, the character even looks, you know what's funny? The character even looks like a character, female character from Dino Crisis 1 and Dino Crisis 2. And look, if developers of this game are inspired by Dino Crisis and Dino Crisis 2 from Capcom, hey, that's all good. It's good to be inspired. As long as you create your own original idea. You know what I mean? I always tell people, I have no problem people being inspired by other games, as long as you're not ripping it off, as long as you're like, making your own original signature, right? But hey, it's all good. I just kind of wanted to point that out. There's some similarities to a female Dino Crisis 1 and Dino Crisis 2 character. Dino Crisis 2 is pretty good, by the way. They have it on PlayStation Plus right now. So this is all in-game engine. TeamKill Media is the developer. Let's see. So it looks like husband and wife, and something happened. Some sort of program that went wrong in some sort of facility where they were experimenting something, and I don't know. I'm just guessing, speculating here. And I guess they were part of that program, and they had a newborn child, and something happened. They lost the child, I presume. And it looks like this is in a space, because the rotation of, the facility. Dinosaur, T-Rex, eggs. So it definitely looks like that some sort of experiments were being done here. Maybe on a space station. You see the experiments right there. Lots of experiments. And of course, the experiment went wrong. Which is kind of similar to Dino Crisis. I mean, I really hate to be constantly, Oh, that's good. That looks really good. I hate to be constantly using Dino Crisis 2 as a reference, but I can't help myself, just like how similar this character looks to the main character in Dino Crisis 2. And you can tell that these raptors are highly intelligent. These dinosaurs are highly intelligent, so it tells you that they're being manufactured. And experiment gone wrong. So, again, I know you guys will not like me for this, but I don't know what other reference to use other than just Dino Crisis. So, I'm sorry, but I have to use Dino Crisis as the reference here. Please forgive me. So this is a ship. And I guess this is where, again, I'm just speculating. I don't know the script. I don't know what the story is in this game. I'm just, it's the first time seeing it, looking at the trailer. This is just me giving you my first impressions. And I'm speculating as to what I think this is. Of course, I could be wrong. Most likely I'm wrong. So I'm looking at the ship. So they're going to a planet. And on this ship, it looks like that's where the experiments were being done. And it's a big, giant ship where all the experiments... Obviously, they didn't want to experiment with the dinosaurs on the planet. They would rather, hey, let's do it in space where it's safe, So I think that's where this game's taking place. It's taking place on the ship. And of course, these eggs and everything, experiment gone wrong. And now she has to survive, or the other character that's with her. Again, I'm just speculating. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's see what else. I don't know who this is. Was that her father? Who is this? I don't know who this character is. But we'll find out once we get closer to the release of this game. All I'm focused is this character, is the main character, and I already like her. You see, this is how you get hooked. The story is interesting. It's in the space. You got these dinosaurs. I think there's more to this story than just dinosaurs and the experiment gone wrong. But I already like the character. And it looks like that there's a lot of story behind this character. And there is a lot of character development along with the action of this game. Survival horror action. So I already like this. I mean, I'm already hooked. And I think this is how you get people hooked onto a game. Really well done trailer with interesting character. Like just the face of the character and her eyes and what she's going through. It tells you exactly that there's a lot to this story than just what we think, simple dinosaurs in the space, right? This is good. And I don't know who this guy is. Obviously, we'll find out in the full game once we get closer to the game. Once we play the full game, right? Like I said, you can tell there's a lot to the story here. And the graphics, of course, photorealistic, man. Unreal Engine 5. Yes, they're using the filters, like the cinematic filter grain, right? But this is all in-game engine, Unreal Engine 5, and I'm pretty sure PS5 Pro will take the full advantage of this. There's no question about it. There she is. Oh, maybe that's her boyfriend, husband. We don't know. See, some kind of facility on some planet, and they built like these facilities on this planet to do these experiments, whatever these experiments are. See, it's not just the dinosaurs. See, this is what I'm saying. You have to look at these little breadcrumbs, these little, puzzles. It's like putting the puzzle together, and when you put it together, then you see the bigger picture. We can't quite yet see the bigger picture, but we're putting these little puzzles together, right? We're connecting the dots, right? We're connecting the dots, and what I'm seeing here so far, it's very intriguing and interesting. Yeah, that looks great. Look at her hair works. Look at the rain effect and the dinosaur, the T-Rex coming out. This is all in-game engine. That looks great. I like this character. I mean, I like everything so far here in this game. The character, the story, everything. It's just the way it should be. Nice. Okay, so Blue Violet, there it is. I mean, not Blue Violet, Code Violet. I'm sorry. Code Violet. Code Violet. There is a movie called The Blue Violet with Mila Jovovich. But this is Code Violet. That means experiment gone wrong. I think Code Violet, it's a medical term used. I was doing a little bit of research. I think it's a hospital term used. Code Violet. You can go Google it yourself, but it has something to do with it's a medical term that's used. So right there, you see, that gives you some clues that it's some sort of an experiment gone wrong, and she's a survivor of this experiment, and she will do everything she can to get to the bottom of what went wrong, who's responsible for this experiment gone wrong. And she's the main character. And if this game is successful, the Code Violet, we might see Code Violet 2. You see, PlayStation, this is what we want to see, man. This is what makes you a PlayStation. This is where greatness awaits. This is what we want, man. This is what we've been asking. We've been asking for this. This is what we as Sony fans want. Focus on these first-party exclusives. This is what we want. We want more of this. This is what makes PlayStation so great. What made PlayStation so great all these years. The strategy, keep it simple. Focus on the first-party exclusives. That's what made you... I don't understand why Sony's trying to test other things, and do this and do that. No, just stick to what you do the best. First-party exclusives. Focus on that, man. That's what made PlayStation so unique and so amazing. So I'm so happy and thrilled to see this. And, of course, I will play this. Hopefully there's a demo before the release so I can check it out. But you can 100% believe me. You can 100% believe me when I tell you I will be playing this and I will be live streaming this when it comes out. Code Violet, I will most certainly play this. Okay? Hopefully they don't push it back. Look, there's a possibility they might push this game back to October, okay, for Halloween, or maybe even September or October, who knows. There's possibility they might push it from July to September or from September to October. There's that possibility. I hope that they don't push this game back. because there's a big behemoth called Grand Theft Auto 6, and look, I said the same thing about the Xbox game exclusive that's coming out, Fable. Same thing with Fable. Don't put Fable next to Grand Theft. Don't put any of the games next to Grand Theft Auto 6, because if you put your games next to Grand Theft Auto 6, next to the giant behemoth, you will stand no chance. Just simply no chance. So let's hope that it's July, that they don't push. Look, if they push it back to August, that's fine. But September, October, man, that's the open window for Grand Theft Auto 6. Hopefully they release this in July, as they're promising here. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Let me know what you think. Did you like this video? Did you like my analysis? And what do you think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. And thank you for watching.